Hey, I'm back. I know y'all saw part one, and this is part two. Beware of AIDS. Man, I'm going to tell you like this. You know, like I was saying earlier, sex is a weapon for a game we're playing. And that's what it is. I'm going to tell you something, man. What is wrong with, I want to ask anybody, what is wrong with a man who will share his woman for he can spend the rest of his life with and growing old? What is wrong with that? And instead, society chose and everybody else chose to everybody to mess around. People just don't want to see a man and a one man one woman relationship. They just don't want to see it. Not even our own damn society don't want to see it. It's been pushed on movies, magazine, video games. It's been pushed for going on. Now, what is, and I want to know, it's a wonderful thing like this. What is wrong for a man or a woman to be a virgin? I think it's a wonderful. I wish I was a virgin. I wish, because it's out of control. Sex is out of control. I mean, you hear it in music, like Ludacris and Trey's song called "Sex Room," and even listen to the lyric, and not being illogical and where, and nobody wants to hear about R&B sensation love making no more. Nobody wants to hear it, but people do want to hear, like Al Green, like "Let's Stay Together." I mean, I went in love with you. That stuff. Nobody wants to hear that no more. Now it's cool to say to, girl, I just want to get in your sex room. Where you feel my body. Now it's cool to say that because it's been accepted. Now, because if a man wrote a song about a love song, they'll talk about him. They'll like, man, oh man, he bitch made, man, he's soft. But if why is it okay for other race of men can say the things, but black men, oh hell no, we can't say all that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I always speak for the fellas, but ladies, ask me this question: what the hell this too nice stuff that women always talking about? Oh, he's too nice. He too nice. He too nice. In other words, you look at him as soft. You're looking at him like, man, I'm telling you, man, fellas out there, avoid these type of women like that. Saying things like that, that's like saying to a nice girl, oh, she's too nice. So in other words, I can control her and tell her what to do and abuse and stuff. But I'm not the type of person who would do something like that. That's a punk way of men doing that. That's a fake man doing stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. That's what's our society is a dumbed down society. It really is, man. You got bullshit songs on the radio to get people to play it. But hey, I hate to break it to people. As long as people buying it, they're gonna support it because they sticking with this. But I'm gonna tell you, man, and it's funny. You seen it in movies about people trying to lose their virginity. It was called the Virginity of Hit or something. It was about a boy who making a video that he helping his best friend to lose his virginity. Like everything is a damn game. But what's wrong with losing your virginity for you for the right person instead of getting anybody else, man? See, that's a society right there. That's a society, and that's the problem. It's been now, it's now be accomplished mission being accepted. It ain't cool for a man with sticking with one woman. It's cool for a man to stick with every single woman he can have. Look, I'm not trying to knock men down with that. Just like for a woman, if a woman do it, they're gonna call her a hoe or a bitch or a slut. They'll call her all kinds of names. But when a man does it, oh, he's just a man. And then you got celebrities, man, like Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne and P Diddy and Ti, all the rest of them having more kids out of the wedlock, and the wedlock children like it's something to be proud about because that's what people say. And look at Monica, look at Erica Badu, and I forgot this other woman, having babies out of wedlock. And now they look at it, it's okay. To me, it's not okay. What is wrong for a man and a woman having a baby by the same different people? I don't see nothing wrong with that. See, that's my only point. See, the society and everybody else accepted that you can have multiple different people, anything you want. Now, here's the sad part: people don't want to get married no more because there's not enough sex at the home. You got sex. People have sex like once a week, and that's not a good enough. Once a week, come on, man. Somebody gonna creep around sooner or later. If it's gonna be a man doing it, it's gonna be a woman doing it. You know, and if I'm gonna keep my flame to my relationship with my lady, because I'm not gonna have sex with a woman every single day. I'm gonna have sex with any other day because it need as long as we communicate and trust and commitment in each other. But other than that, it is not like that anymore. It is not like that. And even clubs is a waste of full of shit. It's a waste of time because people go in there, simple as that, to get laid. Let's be real. Let's be real here. I mean, everybody know clubs is lust. Let's be real. If you go in the club, you're not looking for Mrs. in the future. You're looking for Mrs. right now. Same thing for a woman. If a woman go to the club, she ain't looking for Mr. She ain't looking for Mr. Husband in the future. She looking for Mr. Husband right now. It's the same thing. I mean, and now people don't go to the club like they used to because it's too damn dangerous nowadays. Now, professional, grown and sexy people with suits and stuff like that is cool, but local clubs and all that, that's when shoot 'em up, bang bang coming out. And then when things get out of control, it get out of hand. I just think it's a waste of time, man. Going to clubs, I just think it's a waste of time. Ain't nothing wrong having a good time. Clubs just not the kind of vibe like it should have been on now. Because it's you could be in the wrong place in the wrong being because and I know if I go to a club I'm gonna look around, man, because if somebody pops out, I'll be the first one hitting that door before anybody else. I ain't trying to get shot around here in there. I'm telling you, man. Be aware. I mean, people got to be careful when they go to the clubs because clubs can be very violent. Even strip clubs and dance clubs, it can get violent. Same thing. It can get violent in a minute. It can, because everybody knows clubs is the underworld. Everybody knows this, but a lot of people go anyway because that's lust. And I think I was listening to Dark One Son video, and he said something is wrong about some stuff about women being put down the nice guys and all that. Let me break it down with you. First, women, they want a good man. That's not enough. First, they want a bad boy. That's not enough. Now they want the lazy man. Now what they gonna do when the lazy man get done? They want to the good man again. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. America women so messed up in so many ways, man. It's not even funny. There's some good American women, but it's just the ones who have no sense, ass for brain, or no home training for do. And you wonder why people going overseas. Nobody did it when white guys did it. When white guys did it, that's when brothers will start doing it. And the women are mad because they know, overseas women are fine, man. Trust me. If I can't get women out here, I can get it out there. But that's not what the subject of been. But my subject is people just nowadays they use sex as a damn game. I mean, even over there and overseas, you could get HIV over there and overseas, man. If you don't be more careful. And what affects me, man. What when these prison men get out of prison affecting these women, man. That's what affects me. And these women are too damn have no time or sense or stupid because pretty damn goddamn well you waited for a prison jailbird boyfriend coming home and then it went spend 20 nights in jail or something like that. Make sure his ass is clean or your ass is clean because somebody ain't getting the picture. I don't know who it is. Because I'm telling you, that's the ways they can get HIV. And I mean, listen to Farrakhan. Listen, Mr. Farrakhan, TB1. Minister Farrakhan was talking about this, how the AIDS epidemic, and for now in America, but in overseas, in overseas in Africa, and also, and even a lot of women out there are suffering. Who the biggest number one women are suffering is black women. And I don't know for other race of women, all the women something, but mostly is you can't argue statistics. That's what this is showing. I love my sisters to death, man, but they just need to clean their act, and so is brothers. Brothers need to clean their act as well and quit acting like you overblind, you oversleep. Quit acting like you think you don't know what's going on. But see, everybody wants to pretend like they beyond the dark, but nobody wants to come to the light because nobody likes to be exposable. Nobody don't likes to be their cover is blown. Nobody don't like their laundry has been putting out. But you put your own self out there, and who did? Like just like this stupid ass Pepsi Max commercial. A lot of people was pissed about. I don't know if y'all saw this commercial, man, but it was like about this interracial dating thing and promote and black women are pissed when they saw that it was aiming at them because it was shown apart. But like I said, man, I know a lot of sisters not like that, but who put their own selves out there? Because there's somebody out there watching you, not only watching for y'all women, but fellas is watching you also. So I justly, you need to move carefully and move carefully and watch what you say, because a lot of times you ain't no telling who's watching us, man. That third eye is watching anybody and any move, anytime, even our own society. If we don't, unless we don't be nuts, but careful. I mean, sex is a logic of game. That's what it is, man. And what hurts me and what saddens me, the children affected this kind of disease, affected, man. And it's sad, man. It's really sad nowadays because you could get it, have a group of partners only in prison, drug using to needles and stuff like that. I mean, people right now, they going beyond the struggle, and my heart goes out to them till they get out. But make sure people need to clean their act and get it together. That's why I try to tell my niece about that. Even my mother tried to tell her about this. Even her mother's trying to tell her this. Because you got teen runaways every day try to run away. It's like teens fantasy trying to be on to get it for the streets. And I'm telling you, parents, y'all need to start being there for y'all kids. Because if it don't, it can happen to you. Because I'm telling you, if you don't be there for your children, they're gonna find it in the streets. I guarantee you that they're gonna find it in the streets. The streets gonna be their new breed of family. And that's what's going to feed the wolves out there. And I'm telling you, it's really sad. Not only did it hurt the kids, it hurt the parents, it hurt everybody. And this family bondage is just broke apart because our people act of their way, their stupidity, man. I'm telling you, man, nothing ain't going to get worse than this shit. I'm telling you, but you can't tell nobody that because nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to listen. And when the things do be being pushed out of the envelope, that's when it be a little too late. The damage is done for them. The damage is done. Now they want to change. Now they want to do something behind the closet. Get the broom and sweep what's under your closet. Because I know if I got a skeleton in my closet, something in my past, I'm going to sweep it. I'm not going to try to use excuse about it. Get on your bootstrap, get on your job, and remain to yourself, all right? And I know y'all saw part one, this is part two. Last but not least, part three, all right? Part three, okay? And stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We got many more to go.